Now then the subscapularis. This is the scapula, and see the muscle underneath the scapula where the subscapularis fossa is. This is subscapularis. Serratus anterior is this muscle here.
Did you say subscapularis?
Sub. Yes.
Okay.
Subscapularis. Okay. Serratus anterior is this here. Now again, this half of the model, right here. This half of the model gives you the superficial muscles. Here we go in a deeper layer. Go into the superficial layer, you just take it away and you can see the deeper layers.
So this little man, you're not going to open him up. You're going to have
I
him
will open him up too, because there are muscles on the inside, guys. I'll also may ask. But this one will be like that probably, or like that, or just so it'll be.
Yeah, because I was thinking, how are we going to be able to see the serratus if you're...
Yeah,
okay.
it will be here.
Okay.
Okay.
The
Scapularis. This one.
This.
Yes.
Okay.
This is
On the
the
Not this.
Not this. This is supraspinatus. This is infraspinatus.
Okay.
Remember the supraspinous fossa and the infraspinous fossa. These are two different muscles, but I don't think
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm
yeah, no.
That's all going on the internet.
That's cool. Has Sean read me Superman?
Shauna's dad is in the hospital.
That's what he said that he was sick.
He's in hospital. Okay, pectoralis minor, guys. This is the pectoralis minor. Okay, major, minor.
Because that would be on the inside, right?
That will be on this. It is actually underneath this one.
Okay.
It's underneath pectoralis major. And also here on this muscle is also you can see this is the pectoralis major and this is minor. Brandon, you can just, if you want to look here, you just, this is the minor,
Major.
this is the major.
Okay.
Right.
This is the deltoid.
This is the deltoid. This is the deltoid. Right. Did we skip muscles? I think we skipped muscles, guys. Did we talk about no, yeah.
Flex abdominis, external oblique.
No. On page 210. On page 210, we skipped muscles.
Well,
Yeah.
we went over the table.
You went over the table?
Yeah, because I have highlighted.
Yeah,
what you
okay.
said.
Oh, yeah, I thought she meant today. Yeah.
Sternocleidomastoid muscle, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, go back to page 210.
That's today.
No, but I thought we didn't have to do
Yeah,
hyoid.
we don't have to do this one, but the top ones, yes.
Okay.
So, sternocleidomastoid. This is the sternocleidomastoid. This is on this side as well. And this is the muscle, when you do this like that, you can feel this muscle here. Like that. Just feel the muscle on. Okay. It's actually bending the head. Okay. Sternocleidomastoid. Scalene muscles. Scalene muscles are deeper muscles, and you need to see them here. On the inside, they will be here. These are the scalene. 24, 25, and 26. Okay, these are the scalene muscles. Okay. So these are muscles for respiration, movement of the head, and so on. So scalene. Kind of sometimes.
What numbers did she say?
24, 25, and 26.
Yes,
Okay.
24, 25, and 26. And then the other one is splenius capitis, which is right at the back. This is splenius capitis at the back, which actually supports the head at the back, the neck. Splenius capitis.
This one or this one? This one, isn't it?
This one. This one
Sorry.
is linear scaputus. This one is the levator scapula. Okay, it is attached to the scapula, guys, and raises the scapula.
That's it.
Yes.
The trapezius.
Can we see it coming out this end, or is that?
Yeah, you can see this is linear scaputus, this is the levator, but I'm going to label them on this side, guys, because
Oh,
it's so it's easier. So scalene, linear scaputus, and the levator scaputus. 23. Is it 23?
Yeah.
Do you have the keys that I gave you?
I have keys, but I don't know if that's to this.
It should be there.
Which one's
Let's
24,
double
25, and
check
23?
on the tag mark. On the
Those
left.
are the
I don't know.
Yes.
scaling.
The scaling.
Head and neck. We've got
Feeling.
head and neck. Yeah. What you're looking for.
Yes. Yeah. Head and neck muscles. Okay. 24, 25, and 26 are the scaling
Okay.
muscles.
Got it.
Okay. 23 is the levator or levator scapula. Is that
Okay.
what it is?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, so 23 is.
Yeah, and splenius is now here. Oh, it is 22. And this should be 22. I don't know, I think it's 22.
Right there.
It's not labeled on this one. Is there a 22 here?
Alright, there's a 23 right here, but that goes to there, but it's
No.
this one, right?
Yeah,
No.
this is splenius scapula.
Okay.
Okay. So the first group are the scalene, then we have the levator scapula that raises the scapula, and then the splenius, which is right at the back of the neck.
Okay.
Okay.
The trapezius.
The trapezius, here, this big muscle at the back is the trapezius, and this is also here. See, and again, this is the superficial, this is the trapezius,
Okay.
and it goes on this side as well, okay? So it's on the top, and it is called trapezius because it looks like this trapezium,
Okay.
like this geometrical figure.
Trapezoid?
Yeah.
A trapezoid?
The trapezoid, right, the trapezoid. Yeah. So this is actually part of the trapezium, right?
Bless you.
Mm-hmm.
And there's it here. And then we put this, it covers everything on the back.
Bless
Oh,
you.
bless you. Okay. On this one here, all right, we'll talk about that later when we get there. So this is on page 210.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's all right?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So we move to 14 subscapularis, serratus anterior, pectoralis minor. We talked about that. All right? Any questions?
Nope.
And you said this is the subscapularis?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. There's subscapularis. This is the supraspinatus. This is the infraspinatus. We'll get that. This is the deltoid, right? That's the deltoid. Okay. Okay. Now, rectus abdominis. This is rectus abdominis. This is the muscles of the abdominal cavity. This is the superficial one is the rectus abdominis, guys. This is the six-pack muscle. I think that's what you call it, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. So rectus abdominis. Then is the external oblique. Now on the external oblique, oops, you need to, okay, thank you. On the external oblique, this is the external oblique, this is the internal oblique. Okay, how do you know that? See the muscle fibers go down, like you put your hands in your pocket. That's the external. The internal oblique, it goes up.
Okay.
Okay? So they kind of, this direction, this goes into this direction. So these two muscles, guys, overlap like that. This is the external, and this is the internal, so make it kind of a relatively strong muscle wall. Okay. External, internal.
Okay.
Let's say
Runs
this is-
upward.
Huh? Let's see, couldn't see the others.
And that's how it reads too.
You
It says
see the
that-
difference?
Yes, ma'am, it says that the external run downward toward the midline and the internal runs obliquely upward toward the
Okay.
right.
Okay.
So I can see the difference, okay.
Is it like that?
Yes. This is the internal.
Is it underneath that?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So
Looks like that on both
external
sides.
is on the top, internal is underneath,
Okay.
and then we have the transversus abdominis, which is the deepest abdominal muscle. See, it has these transverse fibers, goes in the transverse plane or the horizontal plane. Okay. So the deeper is transverse abdominis, then comes the internal oblique.
So they're on top of the
Mhm.
organs?
External oblique, rectus abdominis on top of the abdominal cavity, on top of the organ. And they protect the abdominal cavity well, because you know for the thoracic cage there is a bone, right? This is the thoracic cage bone structure. There is no bone structure here.
Mhm.
So the abdominal cavity is pretty strong and supportive. All right. Next one. Internal intercostals and external intercostals. The external intercostals are the muscles where?
In
In between
the ribs.
the ribs. Okay. These are the muscles in between the ribs.
Are we
So
talking about internal?
we're talking about the external.
Okay, external.
The external are on the outside. Do you see these are the intercostal muscle cells? Do you see the external are on the thinner layer here?
Uh-huh.
See them? And the internals are the
Okay.
inside.
Okay.
Okay, here.
Say
you
that
can
one
take
more
a
time,
picture.
yeah.
Okay. This one also, this is a bigger one. This is the external. This is the internal.
Okay, I see
So
what
the
you're saying.
external have actually the same direction of the fibers like the external oblique.
Okay,
The internal intercostal muscles, the fiber direction is like the internal oblique.
Okay,
that's
so
internal and that's
internal.
external, okay.
Okay. What are these muscles doing? They are the breathing muscles. Okay, they play a role in respiration. They elevate and actually lower down the ribs during exhalation and inhalation. Okay.
Let me see that little body.
And then the diaphragm. This is the diaphragm. See the diaphragm here?
Mhm.
This guy? That is the diaphragm. So to have the diaphragm labeled, maybe I'll put the label here, guys. Somewhere here. So everybody knows the diaphragm, right? The diaphragm is the major respiratory muscle. Okay. Any questions?
Mm-mm.
You sure? Armin, Ryan?
So what we went
Just
over
taking
are the
pictures
muscles
now.
that we better know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm writing them
So
down,
is
and then
our
writing where they
exam
are.
on Friday?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
So we have 2 hours, guys, before the beginning of the exam. So during these 2 hours, if you want, we'll go over the markers or what you want to do, or look at some other models.
Okay.
Kind of very good. Let's go.
Definitely.
Okay.
What about 216?
216.
Or did we already do that?
Deltoid muscle, we did the deltoid.
Mhm.
Infraspinatus, teres minor, and teres major, and supraspinatus.
Yeah, latissimus dorsi.
Huh?
What about latissimus dorsi?
Did we skip that?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll go there. We'll reach it. We'll get there.
Okay.
Okay. So, the Infraspinatus, guys. What is the guide one? The guide here is the spine. This is the spine of the scapula, right? Supraspinatus is in the supraspinous fossa. Infraspinatus is here. Okay. Supraspinatus, infraspinatus. Now, there are two other muscles which are kind of the end part of this, the shoulder blade, and there is minor and there is major. The minor is this one, which is number 8, and major is this one.
Do we just need to know the...
Yes, separate. There is minor and there is
Oh, we actually need to know the difference, okay.
So I'm going over this once again. Supraspinatus, infraspinatus, there is minor and there is major. Major, minor, infra, supra, subscapularis. Okay? Okay. On the muscles that move the scapula, we talked about trapezius, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Levator, scapula, we mentioned that. Rhomboid minor and major, guys. Rhomboid major is it's the inferior, and minor is here on the top, similar to the teres minor and major. Where is my card here? Let's put this here. Keep everything together. Okay. This is the trapezius, rhomboid major and minor. The rhomboid muscles are underneath the trapezius, right? You know, that's the superficial part. This is the muscles underneath the trapezius. So, rhomboid major, rhomboid minor. That's trapezius on the top.
Okay, where's the major and minor again?
Here. 18 is major.
Okay.
20 is minor.
Okay.
Okay. So these also you need to know separately. Rhomboid major and minor. They actually have this rhomboid shape, like the rhomboid geometrical figure.
And they're underneath the
Traps.
Traps. Right, they're underneath the traps. Okay. 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 So go to page 221, right? These are actually 220. These are muscles of the arm tissue on there. Okay, we go with the biceps brachii. This is the biceps muscle, right? Two heads or three bellies, biceps. And you now also see one of the ligaments of the tendons of the biceps muscle actually passes in the intertubercular groove. Remember, or the intertubercular groove is between the greater and the lesser tuberculus of the humerus. It's just putting the things together. Okay. So, biceps brachii, this is the brachialis underneath. Okay. Biceps brachii, brachialis. And then on the back is the triceps with the three heads. Okay? You don't have to worry about the separate heads, just know them. And this is the triceps.
So this
The whole thing
is
is
the
the
triceps.
triceps.
Okay.
Right. This whole thing is triceps.
So how would you label?
Which one?
How would you label the triceps if you've got?
Anywhere. I put a label anywhere. On the triceps.
I'm trying to remember what you're saying now. You're saying this is the brachialis.
How do you know that?
It's the
You need just put the
biceps, the
brachialis
brachialis, and the
triceps.
triceps.
Yes. The biceps brachii and the brachialis are on the interior part. These are flexors. They flex the arm. The triceps is at the back, and this is for extension.
Okay. Okay.
So
everything
how
else
do you
is-
know that? You probably not to be confused. Try to position the arm to be sure that what is the interior, what is the posterior. And from there, you start.
Okay.
On the interior part, biceps, brachii, underneath brachialis, at the back, triceps.
Okay. And you can actually do it, I guess, on yourself, if you think about it.
Mhm.
Okay.
But you don't need to know the, like,
The head.
you don't need to know. Okay. Huh?
Did have to.
Okay, page
Sounds like-
222. On the forearm. On the forearm, the only separate muscle that you need to know is the brachioradialis, and it is number 19. It starts from the brachium and goes on the side of the radius. See, and this is actually this muscle, so you can just feel it. Yeah, here, brachioradialis, good, good. Good. Big, 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 brachioradialis.
Great forearm.
Yeah. Where is arm is brachioradialis. Then what we said, guys, on the forearm is that these muscles here on the anterior part, if you have a Lego here, these are the flexors.
I mean,
That they flex the wrist and the fingers, right?
you can feel them.
You
Yeah.
can feel them, yeah, you can feel them. That's just pretty powerful.
You just put your hands here, you can actually feel it.
Exactly. And on the back are the extensors. They do what they do, they extend the wrist and the fingers.
These?
Yes, this whole thing here.
Okay.
This is also extends the pollicis, it extends the pollicis longus, radix, and so on. We don't worry about that.
Okay.
Okay? So we skip to 24 and we go to 226. We are talking about...
Oh, so we don't need, all we need to know is the supinator?
No, did I tell you we will skip the supinator too?
Oh, so skip this whole page?
Uh-huh, yes,
Because she said it's on the inside and with that.
yeah. Okay. Okay. On page 226, we are with the muscles of the side. Tensor fascial lat A muscle. The lat A muscle, lat A. Okay, this is the body, guys, of the muscle. This is the tendon. See, it's a flat, big, broad tendon, and that's what the muscle name is actually. Muscle with a broad, thin tendon. That's on the side. on
So
the
that's
left.
the tensor fasciae latae?
And it is number 18.
Okay.
Okay, tensor fasciae.
It looks like a 19.
Huh?
It looks like it's a 19 on there. The number?
These are the
It's this one.
Yeah.
18.
Oh, it was 18, okay.
18.
And it goes under.
19 is the tendon. 19 is the tendon. It goes with the muscle, right?
So it runs on the outside of the leg.
Oh, yeah, on the outside of the leg, on the lateral side.
Okay.
So see that on the lateral side, the leg actually doesn't have a lot of muscles to protect it. So the femur actually goes a little bit at an angle, like to the inside, not a whole lot of muscles to protect it. So this, I think we talked about that, is pretty much, could be a weak point in the skeleton, especially in older people with osteoporosis. Okay. Quad muscles, we start with rectus femoris, and this is the one in the center. This is straight erect muscle, rectus femoris. Erect muscle on the then
On top of the side.
on the top, and then we have vastus lateralis and medialis. This is the lateral, and this is the medial vastus. Vastus is like a belly-like structure. See the on the inside and on the outside. These are very well developed muscles, especially in bodybuilders. You can see
And
them.
so the
Yeah,
rectus femoris comes down in the.
Yes,
in the-
rectus femoris is right in the middle.
Okay.
In between the lateral and
And you
the
can see,
medial
you can see
vastus.
it online, or like you can see it even through the.
Yeah, I can see it through the pen, yeah.
It's on the internet.
Yeah, they are very, very well when you exercise science, you can, well-shaped muscles. Actually, it doesn't take a lot to well-shape these muscles, it takes more work for this, right?
Yeah, that's very correct.
Yeah, it hurts. Okay, vastus intermedius is right underneath. Here, this is in between the two, on underneath the rectus.
What's underneath?
Vastus intermedius.
Oh.
It is number 22. Okay. Let's put this here. Right. And then we are talking about sartorius. Sartorius is a very, like, interesting muscle guys. See, it starts from the greater, from the anterior superior spine pretty much, and goes all the way down like oblique and goes under the knee. So, sartorius, thin muscle, oblique course. Sartorius. And you can use it if you want to. You can take this guy over there. So that's the sartorius. Yeah. Now, psoas major and iliacus, because you cannot see them very well. We can on the guy. Do you want to learn them as one whole muscle, guys, or you want to know them separately?
The whole muscle.
Okay.
You have to ask.
Now, iliacus is here. Psoas muscle is here, actually. Iliopsoas, I'm sorry. Iliopsoas muscle is here.
Where is it?
What, wait a minute, I'm just trying to see, what is she saying?
Iliopsoas, the whole thing. If you have this label here,
Oh,
you just put iliopsoas.
okay.
Okay. Very top. The very top, right. Okay.
So that attaches to the iliac, or iliac crest.
Mm-hmm. It is a very big muscle. It's at the back. We can see it on the other guy at the back. Actually, that is a very big and important muscle that supports the back of the pelvis. Okay, and it can cause a lot of problems. Anyway, iliopsoas, then you know what? We'll go to the adductor, longus, magnus, and brevis, and know them as one group, the adductor group muscles. And this will be here. The adductor group muscles, if you have a label here on this one, you just put adductor. This is the muscle that actually adducts the thigh, right? Adductor.
So that brings the thigh in.
Brings the thigh in, right. Brings the thigh in, right. So now that as it's done for about longus, magnus, brevis. And then the last one on this part is gracilis, which is this right in the middle, on the inside. Gracilis. Think about when this muscle is well developed, it gives actually pretty good, like a thin, slim hook of the thigh. Gracilis. It's right in the middle. And it is also brings the thigh in. It's also adductor. Okay. Gracilis, adductor, vastus medialis, vastus lateralis, rectus femoris, rectus intermedius underneath, and this is the sartorius. Okay? And iliopsoas. Shouldn't be that bad at all. Okay. Any questions in this part?
No.
You should know
Those
these
are all
classes from your workout guys, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm working on mine, yeah. Okay. Gluteus muscles, we'll know them as one group. The good news is that 228, the gluteus muscles, the muscles that we sit on. If you have a label here, you just put glutes. Okay. And then on the hamstring muscles, biceps femoris is the muscle on the outside. These are the hamstring muscles, right? Okay. The biceps femoris is this one here. On the lateral side is the biceps femoris. It's like the biceps brachii, but the brachii is on the brachium, on the arm,
So it's
right?
behind the thigh.
It is behind the thigh, right? Biceps femoris. Semitendinosus and semimembranosus. Semitendinosus is actually the muscle on the bottom, this one, and semitendinosus is this one. Tendinosus, membranosus, tendinosus. I'm just wondering, should I ask them to know it's the hamstring?
Well, it would just be easier if it was just the hands.
It'll be easy for me to grade this too.
Yeah.
I know.
We're concerned about you.
You want to take me and make my life easier.
Exactly.
All right. All right, guys. Let's go on this as the hamstring muscle.
Oh, boy.
Hamstring muscle.
Okay. There's 3 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do we need to know the bicep femoris? Or just the hamstrings?
Just the
Okay.
hamstring.
You
Just
better get
the
these
whole
over
road.
Just making sure.
Take them outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say my bed.
On page 213, we have the leg and the foot.
230.
230.